Welcome from Seattle. This is Justin, demonstrating my Rails portfolio project, DropKeet. It's an inventory management tool for supplies across multiple inventories, inspired by some work in EMS and remote medicine. To start out, we've got dropkeet.com here. I had to mask my local host on my machine to get Google to work with OmniAuth and Devise. So if you're having problems with that, that's a good little tip. So let's log in. So here's our little splash screen. We have our manage items here and then some inventories. I put some seed data in so it would look interesting. So let's start off with, well, let's create a and then, so we've created another inventory, just keep adding there, manage our items. So inspiration here, if you're managing multiple inventories, it's a lot easier to kind of see what your different par levels are and your different locations, what's going on. So I try to make this table to manage that instead of managing inventories or levels on inventories individually. So these intersections are par levels for items. We've got our items here, abbreviations for our inventories here. As you can see, we have a couple items already set. These ones haven't been set yet. So soda, we can set par level here. That. Back out, or we can check out what's going on in Soto. Got just a massive inventory here, or massive inventory to be had. So these are our par levels. We are below par here, so we're going to add entry. So let's add 6, lot number 2, 3, 4, 120. There we go. And we can keep doing that. Go. And then you can see we have a couple different kind of metadata type things to be tracking for individual items here. That actually gets managed here. So when you're setting up an item, you can add tags. So this is like for filtering and searching, you know, my IV stuff, my medication, my paperwork, my narcotics, whatnot. So that's what tags are for. And then metadata is actually for stuff that we want to track on individual entries. So we can add those here, or we have expiration lot number checked. You can check and uncheck those things to track. You can do other things to track. So other things to track. So obviously we didn't have those entries before, but then we've got a whole nother chunk of metadata to do other things to track. So that's basically it. Pretty simple. It's kind of a baseline MVP. Probably have some other features I'd like to knock out, but pretty proud of it. So thank you very much. Back to the view of Seattle from Blake Island.